We didn't want to say anything until we knew what we were going to do.
Yeah, Chloe's having a CVS test done so we can find out the levels of the baby's HD markers.
We didn't want to make a big announcement until we got the results.
Telling your mum's a little different to telling the whole world.
I know. You've just had so much going on, I didn't want to add to that.
Our conversation this morning makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, not exactly hypothetical.
I'm so sorry it has to be like this for you.
No, don't do the whole I'm responsible thing. None of this is your fault.
But it's not fair. You should be enjoying this. You're having a baby.
Might be having a baby. It all depends on the results.
I see. So some big decisions to be made.
Huge.
Whatever happens, I want you to feel you can talk to me. If anyone can understand the situation, I can.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Mum.
Hey, I keep finding Emmett's stuff in the most random places. Hey, they're really cool. Why don't we keep them somewhere special? We can put them up in his room, that way the next kid gets to see them.
Yeah, I suppose we could.
Or, you know what, why don't we just decide that tomorrow? Tonight, why don't we just chill on that couch and snuggle?
I think we should call Emmett, see how his first night is.
Is that really a good idea?
Surely we're allowed to ask how he's going.
DaVvid, I think it's best if we just need to try and move on. Okay, all right. How about we give it a few days and then check in?
Fine. If you say so.
Jared, Rebekchi?
You.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, this is probably very odd.
There's a bit now. I'm sorry, do we know each other?
No, not really. My name's Ange.
Right.
Something funny?
No. Sorry, Ange is my mother's name. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's really nice to meet you, Ange. I'm sure you're nothing like my mother.
Thanks. It's nice to meet you too. I saw that you changed your relationship status online.
Ah. Okay. Let me guess, you couldn't work out how to do a DM?
No, the thing is, we have friends in common. My daughter Olivia went to school with Yashvi. So I thought, why don't I just say hello in person?
Yeah, the in-person meet and greet is just so much easier, isn't it? This whole internet thing just takes a bit of getting used to.
No kidding. I'm this close to letting my daughter take the reins for me.
Oh, wow, if I did that, I'd only go out with people who said they love unicorns.
Can I buy you a coffee?
Oh, you're about a minute too late, actually. Oh, thank you. How about this afternoon?
That would be lovely.
Good to be reminded that I am capable. I don't need Jane for everything. Although I think I might have taken advantage there.
No, Jane was happy to help. But she'll be happier when she sees you're confident enough to take the reins, yeah?
Oh, another black mark against me.
Are those two friends?
Oh, hopefully we can move past that.
No, Toadie's got better taste than that.
Your last name better be good, because you've got a lot to make up for.
I've never seen Angela Lane laugh before. I didn't know she could.
They do look very cosy.
You don't think...
Unfortunately, it's
No.
quite so exotic.
I will not allow that.
Okay, are we good to go?
Ready when you are.
So in other words, never? I'm just being dramatic. Take no notice of me.
Hey, you taking Faye to see the boys now?
Soon. I'm just going to help her get ready first.
Right, well, I'll see you in the car.
Okay. When Aaron and DaVvid come to get your mum, consider me your nurse for the afternoon.
Well, I'm hoping I won't need one.
You might just have a bit of cramping, that's all I'm thinking. But never fear, I've got some heat packs ready.
What will we do without you?
The Angela Lane from school.
The one and only.
Whoa. Yeah, you seem to have a lot to talk about.
She asked me out for a coffee.
Don't tell me you said yes.
I said yes.
cannot tell me that this is the same woman who tried to get Ellie fired, and me.
You obviously I didn't know that at the time.
And she was so prejudiced towards Mackenzie.
Shane and Dipi are going to be very disappointed
Yes.
you've taken up with her.
I haven't taken up with anyone, old man. Angela seemed like a nice person. I'm going to cancel.
Good, 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 good. Well, just good.
Hey, that was a big sleep in.
Yeah, I was tired.
I guess we both deserve a few sleep-ins. Now we don't have to get somebody else ready for the day. Hey, Mum should be here any sec.
Right. Yeah, I forgot she was coming.
Well, look, I can cancel on her if you're not up for having visitors.
No, don't do that. We need to spend as much time with her as we can.
Oh, leftover mac and cheese. Suppose I should bin it.
Don't. I could eat it later.
Boo. Is there something you want to talk about? Like how much you're missing Emmett? Because you've barely said anything since he left.
What's there to say?
Well, just say that you're sad. Like, I'm sad, and I hate seeing you like this. Can't we just be sad together?
I'm fine.
All right, fine. How about I go and take Mum out instead? That way you can have some space and you can deal with this however you want to deal with it.
Sure, if that's what you want.
I don't think I've ever seen you this quiet in a car before.
Just thinking, once we do this test, there's no going back. We'll know what the future holds in a couple of weeks.
It's okay to be worried.
Well, you aren't. I wish I had your chill.
I'm constantly stressed about everything that could happen with this baby. But despite all that, there's literally no one else that I would rather do this with. So let's just take one step at a time, okay?
Okay, one step at a time.
Well, this is a lucky coincidence.
Is it?
I saw the last newsletter and I just wanted to say how impressed I was by all the changes you're making around the school.
Well, it's nice to have your approval for once.
Well, focusing on sustainability is so important these days. You know, all those little steps leading to big changes.
A lot of the students are very passionate about the environment.
Good on you for letting them have their voice. You know, it's what our young people need. You know, someone willing to support them during these troubling times of change. Truly, Susan, you are a marvellous leader.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry?
Are you being nice to me because you're hoping I'll put in a good word for you with Toadie?
Well, that never even crossed my mind.
The date's been cancelled, Angela. The two of you have absolutely nothing in common, and I've got to keep an eye out for my friend.
You want him off?
Did you think I was going to give you a ringing endorsement? You've made my life a living hell.
Well, I've been critical at times, but only as a concerned parent. Is Jared really going to cancel our date?
Yes, he is. I'm surprised you don't know that already.
So here's what I don't get. Everything's meant to be chill for Faye's sake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you're going out of your way to fight with Dad.
No, I'm not.
It's not good for Faye. Or Chloe, either. She's got enough stress about waiting for these test results to come through.
I'm here to do a job. And if your dad doesn't like how I do that job, then he can talk to me about it. Not send the teenager to do his dirty work.
He didn't send the teenager.
Oh. End of discussion then. Hey, come in, sit down.
I've got this, thank you.
Yeah, do you want the heat pack?
Thanks, I'm okay for now. Did Mum get off okay?
Yeah, Aaron came and picked her up and took her out.
Well, let's get you over to the couch. I'll grab some blankets and some pillows. I've also got some soup to heat up whenever you're ready for lunch.
I can do all of that if you've got to get to work.
I took the day off. I'm also going to let you choose what we binge watch on the telly.
It's not like I'm dying.
Complaining?
Not one bit.
Angela. Hi. Did you get my text?
I know Susan Kennedy's the reason you cancelled.
Yeah. She just explained a few things, and we're probably not compatible.
You haven't even given me a chance.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't really have a lot of time, and there's probably not much point if we don't have anything in common.
Do you always let other people make up your mind for you?
No, that's not what happened.
And for the record, there's nothing wrong with being an involved parent.
No, but it seems that I might be a bit more open-minded than yourself. But...
So now you're saying I'm a stuck-up prude.
No, Angela, you're putting words into my mouth.
All I'm asking for is a chance.
It's more than you gave certain members of my family.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Ellie was a terrible teacher. Everyone knew that. And don't even get me started on your wife.
You are talking about people that Toadie also considers to be family.
Angela, this isn't going to work out between us.
So are you really going to take the advice of these buffoons?
Excuse me?
Oh, fine. It's your loss, Jared Rebekah. It's your loss. And I don't want to date some dodgy suburban lawyer anyway. Why don't you go and get a job in a real firm?
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to butt in. It just looked like you needed saving.
She's full on.
Ah.
How you feeling? Like I could get used to this. These heat packs are a lifesaver, by the way. Thanks for the hot tip. And here's my freshly warmed up one now. Talk about service. SOS from the office.
Yeah, but they already know I'm off. They can manage without me. There's nothing I can't handle from here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to reschedule everything on September 2nd.
Test result day.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling lots of things. On the one hand, I wish I could just speed up time and be there now. On the other hand, I could just live in this moment forever.
I'll be right there with you.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Making a note for February? That's the due date. Take your own advice, mister, one step at a time.
Yeah, okay. I can wait till then. All right, so season 2, are we ready?
Actually, I'm a little bit hungry. I can make you something.
No, we've got soup. I just need to heat it up.
I can do that. It's too easy.
All right, cheers, mate. Thanks. Hey, why don't you get out of the house? Go and get yourself some lunch. We got everything covered here.
Are you sure? Definitely, Nick. Take a break before Mum's ready to come back.
Hi.
Hi.
Aaron told me you were a little bit under the weather. I'm really sorry about Emmett.
Thanks.
I thought a visit from Gary would be just the ticket. He always makes me feel better. I could get him to fly over sometimes and you could have a little chat.
Did Aaron ask you to come over?
No, he just said that you were a bit quiet.
That's because he doesn't want to hear what I have to say.
You two need to stick together to get through this.
But Aaron's ready to just wipe his hands clean of Emmett.
What about you, love?
It's not right. I get that the system places a higher priority on placing children with their blood relatives. But we were giving Emmett a good life here. And we could still be doing that. We don't even know what he's doing now.
You know, there is one person you should be saying all of this to. And it's not me, not Gary. You need to talk to Aaron. You need to open up to him because it's the only way you two are going to get through this together.
Hey, you made it.
I wasn't sure I should come. You'd ghosted me up until today.
I really had. But hey, I messaged. I'm nothing if not a constant surprise.
What are we doing here?
Apologising to start with, and I mean, I really should have called you before today.
Agreed.
The thing is, I suck. I get so invested with work and everything else goes on the back burner, and I didn't mean for that to happen.
So what's changed?
My boss said I needed to get a life, and she was right.
See, I was hoping it'd be something more like, I have not been able to stop thinking about you.
Can't it be both?
Yeah, nice save.
I'm gonna make it up to you. I'll get us some drinks.
Oh, hello, darling.
Oh, hello. How was the ride?
Oh, if nothing else, it was a good excuse to ignore all these messages.
Okay.
Troubles in the land of dating.
Oh.
You know, I almost wish that I could go back in time and tell my teenage self that one day women would be literally throwing themselves at me.
It's no surprise to me. You're a great catch.
You're only having trouble because you're trying to go solo.
No, Karl, I do not need your help.
Excuse me, I just rescued you from Angela.
And I will be eternally grateful, yes, but I do not need a full-time bodyguard or a wingman.
Just saying your radar's not terribly good.
No, well, you know, today has been a bit of a wake-up call.
Yeah, which is why you need the personal touch, like an old-fashioned matchmaker.
Oh, yes, if only we knew one.
It's just too much effort. I think I might just skip dating for a while.
Oh.
The husband does not understand humour. It literally does not compute. Chloe and I just throw back the banter so effortlessly, and he just stands there like a stunned mullet. I'm so lucky I've got Chloe in the house. She, you know, we really get each other.
You really mean it when you say you focus on your work.
Am I banging on?
Oh, we could make a drinking game out of it. Chug every time you say Chloe.
Sorry, she's my boss and I'm spending a lot of time with her, so.
You talked about her on our last date, too.
Did I?
You mentioned she was bi as well. It's a strange detail for you to relay.
I'm not into Chloe. She's married. Stunned mullet guy, remember?
Doesn't mean she's not flirting with you.
So from what I've told you, you think that she's flirting with me? I'm just here because I want to get to know you better.
You don't want to be on a date. You want to be at home with your boss. And I reckon you already know that.
Okay, maybe I am a little invested.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
And I guess this is when I should leave.
Ah, say hi to Chloe for me.
Hey, how was your mum?
Yeah, good. Good. She had such a good day at the day spa yesterday. She wanted me to take her to the retreat today. But I convinced her she needed a few days rest and then booked her in then. How are you?
Good.
Really?
Yeah. It's Emmett. I texted him to see how he was going.
DaVvid, I thought we agreed we were going to give him some space.
Yeah, well, that's what you wanted to do, which is fine. But I had to think about what was best for me. So I texted him to see how he was getting on with his aunt.
And why is that?
Because we don't know her. And I want to make sure that she's taking his well-being seriously.
DaVvid, this is really starting to look like you're trying to find a way to win him back.
I just want him to be happy and safe.
So do I, but we don't get to decide what that looks like. We're not his carers anymore.
We might have to be if this aunt's no good.
Hey, that ship has sailed. Right, you're turning this into some sort of a competition. That's what Jenna did. Do you really want to look like Jenna? All right, the sooner you can let go, the sooner you can move on.
Well, maybe I can't just yet. Maybe I don't want to go out and have fun. Maybe I don't want to strip his bed and pack up his things or pretend like he never happened.
That is not...
Maybe I can't just forget about him as easily as clearly you can.
Hey, excuse me. Hi. It's okay, I'm not gonna hit on you or anything. I just saw you hanging out with one of my friends. Are you Nicolette's girlfriend?
You can't be that close if you don't know whether she has a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, well, she's kind of cagey about these things.
Seriously, mate, who are you?
Oh, sorry. She works for my dad and stepmom.
Chloe.
Right, Chloe, yeah. And there's been a few issues. So if you are dating, I was hoping maybe you could spend more time with her. It'd just be good if Nicolette gave my dad and Chloe some space.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but I don't think Nick wants space. She has the hots for your stepmom. And if I were you, I'd keep an eye on her.
Hey, back already? How was the me time?
Fine, thanks.
Do anything interesting?
Need any help?
Oh, good. Chloe, Mark and Paige have sent me their short list of baby names.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's thoughtful of them to include me, you know, while they still can.
Mum, don't be like that.
What's on their list?
Oi, that's private. If they wanted our opinion, they would have asked.
Nonsense, Chloe. It's exciting.
I always wanted to give my dad's name to Hendrix, although Lisa had other ideas.
Oh, you'll get your chance soon. You two should get your thinking caps on. These next months will fly by.
Well, that all depends on the test results. You remember, for the CVS test? For the HD markers?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
She isn't deliberately trying to make this more difficult.
I know she can't help it, but between her cheerleading and Pierce putting dates in his diary, it makes all this waiting so much harder.
You're handling a tough situation better than most.
It doesn't feel like it. Right now, all I can think about are worst-case scenarios.
Aaron thinks we should just accept that Emmett's chosen to be with his family and move on.
Well, it could be the only way that he knows how to come to terms with that.
But things could be going haywire with his aunt right now.
Sounds a little bit to me like that's what you want.
I simply want Emmett to be happy.
And did he say if he is?
Yes, but he's still so young. He doesn't know what's best for him. What? It wasn't so long ago that you told me to find a way to make sure Emmett stayed with us.
Yes, but circumstances have changed. Oh, DaVvid, unfortunately, that is the reality of fostering.
So you think I should just let go like Aaron has?
Might be a good idea to take his lead on this one. Look, I'm sure that Aaron has thought a lot about loss lately, what with his mother being so ill. So, his approach, rolling with the punches, this might be the healthy option for both of you.
Man, thanks for helping me out with this. I owe you a beer or three.
Thought I was getting paid.
Hey, you know I'd sling you some cash if I had any to spare.
How you going with this fandangle thing anyway?
Good, I think.
Any more weirdos come out of the woodwork?
Oh, I wouldn't call them weirdos exactly.
Oh, what would you call them then?
Admirers with special interests.
What do they ask for?
I sat on a cake.
What?
No, a cake, I sat on one.
And took pictures?
Yep.
Were you wearing jocks?
Yeah, of course I was wearing jocks. Actually, another subscriber wanted a full frontal nudity, but I said no way.
Wait, people really want to see someone sit on a cake?
I mean, those requests are few and far between.
But if you say yes, why don't they just keep asking for more?
I take them as they come. I'm not exactly making a lot of money off subscriptions. It makes sense to weigh up the private offers. Plus, any money I make from Fandangle goes towards an exhibition. That's what I want to focus on.
So, I spoke to your friend Alex before. She thinks you've got a thing for Chloe.
Excuse me?
It explains why you hate my dad and why you're always up in Chloe's business when it's not your job.
You do realise that I'm a nurse. And Chloe has Huntington's and is pregnant, so to ignore her would be negligent.
She can take care of herself.
And here's a concept you might not have considered because you are a child. But Alex is jealous and wishes I spent all of my time with her. Why are you spying on me anyway? And then following Alex to interrogate her? You know what that is? It's creepy.
Okay, you should just stay away from Chloe, all right?
I work here. Don't lecture me on boundaries, Hendrix, when you are clearly not an expert on the subject.
Far out.
What is it?
I emailed a gallery this morning, seeing if I could hire one of their exhibition spaces. They just sent me the hire fees.
Expensive?
Put it this way, I'd have to sit on a lot more kegs to even get close.
How much are we talking?
For a decent run, well into the thousands. I mean, that's not including publicity, opening night costs, catering, food, booze.
There'll be somewhere else.
Yeah, I've asked a lot of places. They're all in the same ballpark.
Well, don't worry about the space then. Now, what's that saying? Paint things and they will come?
Yeah, I mean, there's that too. I need a decent body of work for an exhibition. I don't even know what I want to paint yet.
Aren't you doing portraits?
Yeah, but I need to settle on a theme.
Well, there's no point stressing about it. You know, not in any rush.
Yeah, except that I am. There's an artist festival coming up soon. If I don't get the entry fee in, then I have to wait another year.
Ned, you've got a lot on your plate trying to get this place going. You know, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, won't win me the Osborne Prize.
The what?
It's the most prestigious fine art competition in Victoria. If I get my act together, get the entry fee in, I could launch my career properly.
Ned, I think you're trying to do too much too quick.
Well, I don't have time for slow and steady anymore, mate. This is my chance. Yeah, I know I've got what it takes. I just need to make it happen.
No wonder she tore strips off you.
But wouldn't it be weird if Nicolette only moved here because she was obsessed with Chloe?
Hendrix, she's a nurse, and Chloe's mum needs one to take care of her. It's really not that weird.
I still think Dad deserves to know. Or even Chloe.
You've already stepped in it with Nicolette, and she's denied the whole thing.
Right, so I need proof.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, yeah, I get it. Hey, Mrs. Harris. Oh.
Hello, Hendrix. How are you?
Good, yeah, I'm good.
I hear that you're doing very well at school. You should be proud of that, considering you have a lot going on at home.
Yeah, it is feeling a little crowded. But you must like having Nicolette in town.
Oh, always good to be close to family.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy she moved all the way from Canberra to live here.
Well, hopefully I was part of the appeal.
Did she mention any other reason?
Other reason? What do you mean?
I just want to get to know my housemate.
Anything I should know about?
No, absolutely not. It's all sweet.
Aaron seems so sad about Emmett. I hope they'll be okay.
I'm sure they will, in time.
They must still be in shock. It happened so quickly.
Hey, you look a million miles away.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Come on, what's up?
Just missing my Canberra mates. I don't really have any friends here.
Yes, you do. You've got all of us. You're a regular Ramsay Street local now.
Oh, how gorgeous. Look at the dinosaur.
Have a look at the blue one I found. It's got this cute little tutu.
You bought those?
Yeah.
Pierce, are you serious? Baby clothes?
Chloe,
We haven't even got the test results back yet, and you're off buying onesies like everything's normal.
they're a present for Lisa's baby. I got them to give to her from all of us.
Lisa, yeah. Sorry. Wow, I must be pregnant, because look at me, I'm all over the shop. Sorry.
Hey, how you going with the hub? Nearly done?
Not quite.
Well, what's taking so long?
Kyle's making some modifications. But look, here, let me run you through some signage options.
Yeah, look, I'm quite happy to let you handle that. All I care about now is whether or not you're going to meet the completion date.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been speaking to some local creatives drumming up business.
And you are implementing the targeted marketing plan we agreed upon.
Bit behind on that front.
Oh, for sakes, Ned, you need to make that a priority. A digital campaign will reach a lot further than a few phone calls.
Sure. But, you know, I was thinking, would you mind if we kept a bit of the space free initially?
Why on earth would free space be a good idea?
Because I could use some for my personal exhibition.
Oh, and miss out on paying clients?
Well, temporarily.
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Ned, we need customers. Remember, them customers are the people that make you, and more importantly, me, money. Got it?
Oh, Nicolette. Oh, I'm glad that I caught you. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Is everything all right at number 24?
Just dandy.
Oh, it's just that Hendrix approached me earlier and he was asking some questions about you.
Like what?
Well, nothing specific, but it's... What have you done?
Oh, here we go, singing your favourite tune. Want me to clap along?
Well, you weren't very happy when you cancelled lunch and well, I can just tell that something's up.
So you go to your default position. Nicolette's done something wrong.
Well, Hendrix seems to think that you have.
Mum, he's a teenage boy with too many hormones fogging up his brain. Pierce and I are just butting heads. That's all.
I know that you haven't always felt comfortable confiding in me. But if you ever needed someone to talk to, I'm happy to offer a friendly, discreet ear.
Thanks, Mum, but really, I'm fine.
I was surprised to get your text.
I owe you an apology. You're just as upset about Emmett, and I would have noticed that if I wasn't so focused on myself. You're just trying to help me at a time when I should be trying to help you with everything that's going on with your mum. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. But you have to promise me something, though.
What?
That this won't be the last time we go through this. Fostering is always going to be an emotional roller coaster, but we need to ride it together.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to go through another placement just yet, though.
That's all right. A bit of time could be good. So I was thinking, why don't we get away somewhere? Reset.
What about your mum?
She could come with us. Hey, it'd be great to have a holiday with Mum. Plus, it'd give Chloe a break with all the baby stuff, too.
As long as Faye's on board, a little holiday sounds brilliant.
You know, I remember today how good it felt to see everyone's reaction to Sonia's mural.
Oh, that's because you did a bang-up job, mate.
Yeah. It's because it had meaning. You know, connected people. That's why with my show, wherever it is, I wanted to follow on from that. Portraits of the Erinsborough community, past and present.
Well, plenty of characters to pick from.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to paint them where they're known, you know, like your grand behind the bar in the waterhole.
Oh, she'd love that. She'd even straddle the bar if you wanted her to. But what do you reckon? Maybe you could draw me like one of your French girls.
You're an idiot.
Dad was right. You are distracted.
Yeah, I'll just crack on.
Distracted, huh? What else did Paul have to complain about?
Oh, aside from his breakfast, the weather, a loud bird, and the youths, not much. He just sent me here for a sustainability chat.
Ah, of course he did. I don't really have time for that. I'm too busy here at the moment.
Oh, well, I'm happy to get started by myself.
Yeah, thank you, but now's not the time, and Paul knows that.
Let me do something at least. I'll ask Kyle.
Holiday? Really?
And I know the perfect little spot. So a friend of mine just opened up a new resort in the Whitsundays, and it is fully accessible.
I don't want to deny your holiday, but one of the reasons you're here is so that I can spend time with you.
You've got a lot to think about at the moment, sweetheart. It wouldn't hurt for me to get out of your hair.
Yeah, it'd only be a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
And we can fully cover Nicolette's expenses so she can be on hand.
Well, the boy said she wouldn't have to go. Dr. DaVvid will be on duty and they'll both be there for Mum the whole time.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't want to crash a family holiday if I'm not needed.
Who turned down a luxury holiday so they could stay here?
What do you think, Mum? Would you like Nick with you, or are you happy for Az and David to take care of you?
Oh, the boys can handle everything.
All right, well, I'll call them back and see if they like the sound of the Whitsundays.
Fabulous.
$1,000?
Keep your voice down.
Why would anyone pay $1,000 for something they can find plastered all over the internet? No offense.
Look, I don't know, right? But if I did take one, then I could put the money straight into hiring a space.
Come on, mate. Totally news. Once that's out there on the internet, you can never take it back. Trust me.
Now, this is different.
How? That video of me and Amy, who knows how many people have seen me starkers, and worse, feels gross and it never goes away.
Yeah, but I'm 100% protecting my privacy. I'm not recognizable in any of these photos, and I use a pseudonym. Plus, this guy doesn't live here.
Well, you don't know that.
Hey, Harlow,
Yeah?
if someone DMs me, can I find out where they're sending it from?
Yeah, sure, if you can find their IP address.
If it's money you need, there are other ways. Mate, is this really worth it?
Hey, so if Faye's going on a holiday, is it weird that Nicolette's not going with?
Seriously, you and your dad. What is so bamboozling about this situation?
Well, they haven't exactly hit it off.
Which is why this will be good for both of them. Without the pressure of Mum around, they can get to know each other properly.
Yeah, sure. But
To be honest, I'm grateful to have a nurse around who I can talk to about medical things. My pregnancy, my health, Mum's health.
It's a lot.
Yeah. We're lucky to have someone in the house who knows their stuff.
Croatia.
What?
I did what Harlow said. I tracked down the interested subscriber. They're in Croatia.
Seriously, dude. If you're looking for my blessing, you're not getting it.
And if this gets me one step closer to an exhibition, then I'm okay with some random on the other side of the world having a photo of me.
Not sure Yashvi would agree.
How am I meant to turn down $1,000 right now?
If you want to make terrible life choices, mate, go for it. I'm not going to stop you.
Well, it's good to see things finally progressing here.
You sound surprised. What's this?
It's a renegotiation of your studio lease. Well, I've had a chance to look at the current market rates, and my deal is way too generous.
We already agreed on a price.
Yeah, not in writing, though. Ned, I'm not interested in giving you a handout.
You aren't even open yet, Paul.
Precisely. And until we have a few clients, I'm missing out.
This is going to cut into my pay. Paul, I have an exhibition to fund.
Not my concern.
Is this about your marketing campaign?
No, Ned, no. This is about you understanding the realities of business. All right? You're never going to get anywhere living in the dreamland of a failed artist. Okay?
I thought I made myself clear when we had our earlier conversation, but seems not.
Oh.
If you have any questions about my life, ask me, not my mother. We do live under the same roof.
For now.
And you can drop the attitude. I've already told you, I'm not into Chloe.
Says the one who just gave up a luxury holiday so she could hang out with her.
You're being childish.
Hey, Nicolette, I figure with Faye gone for a while, you won't have to be chained up to the house so much. You should get out more. Make some friends.
Oh, thank you for your advice.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be here, anytime.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't mind?
No, of course. I'll put the kettle on.
It's just I've got myself into an awkward situation and I kind of need someone to talk to about it.
Yes, please. Sit. Sit.
Well, the long and the short of it is, I've fallen for someone who's unavailable.
Chloe.
How'd you guess?
Mother's intuition and some simple powers of deduction.
I've never met anyone like her. And I know the situation has wrong written all over it.
You haven't made things easy for yourself.
I was coping fine, and then Hendrix kind of caught on.
Ah, that's what he was trying to suss me out about.
I denied it, but I don't think he believes me. And I know I should resign, but then I can't leave Faye in the lurch like that, and then I see Chloe every single day.
Were you aware of your feelings when you took the job?
It's not like I set out to break them up, though I could see that they had issues. And then I found out she was pregnant, which I totally shouldn't have told you, so please pretend like you don't know.
No, of course.
Anyway, I realised I'm an idiot because they're in love.
And I'm guessing your feelings for her have only grown stronger.
Especially with Faye in the house. I look at Faye, and that's Chloe's future, and I want to protect her from that, but it's not my place.
Well, bravo for admitting that to yourself. Do you think you'll ever get to a point where you'll just see her as a friend?
Oh, I hope so. I can't go on like this, can I?
I'm so sorry that this has happened.
I was kind of expecting you to blame me for putting myself in this situation.
Oh, love makes you crazy. I know that better than anyone. No.
Thank you for not judging me, Mum.
Honestly, Nicolette, your happiness is all that I'm interested in. I don't know what, but we'll sort something out together.
Good time.
let me get this right. You've thrown away a perfectly good job with a future to become, what, a creative hobo?
I left the hotel because I was using it as an easy way out.
Of what?
Not having a fallback pushes me to work on my art.
Okay, well, if you need to be forced to do it, mate, then maybe you're not cut out for it.
Just a sec. I'll unlock it. Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, it looks good in here. Very profesh.
Thanks. So what are you doing here?
I wanted to check if you're still good to pick up the cake for Mum and Dad's anniversary tomorrow. We need to make sure everything's ready for when Dad gets back from Coghlan. Were you doing fandangle photos in here?
Just checking the lighting. Seems like a weird time for your dad to go away.
Yeah, he needed a study break. Anyway, are you still good to do that stuff?
Yeah, but you do realise that phones exist, right? You didn't have to come all the way out here to tell me. Hi, Ned.
You're acting kind of weird. Did I interrupt something? Were you in the zone?
Kind of.
Oh, sorry. I should have called.
No, it's fun.
No, it's okay. I'll leave you to it.
All right. Thanks, mate. Bye.
Where's Shane?
He's gone for a walk. Yeah. Which is, you know, a good thing. Bit of wide open space, fresh air. Probably exactly what he needs.
Did Stoney say how he's been?
Well, he said that he was fine.
That's it?
Well, you know, Stoney, he's not much for words.
Well, if he could just answer my calls, I could ask him myself.
He's probably not dodging them. You know, reception has always been a bit sketchier on the outskirts of town.
My calls are getting through. They're just ringing out, and his text messages are coming through just fine when he bothers to send them.
He just needs some space.
He's 150 kilometres away. How much more space does he need?
We have to trust that Shane knows what he is doing. He won't let you down. He will be back in time for your anniversary.
I just never thought we'd spend our 20th like this.
Time for a taste test. I need some feedback, which is not my own because I'm completely biased. It's a trial run, emu egg quiches, Gary's recipe, of course, for Shane and Dipi's surprise party.
No one else think it's a terrible idea that we're throwing a surprise party for a guy who's so stressed out he skipped town?
Well, we'll yell surprise really quietly.
That's if he even shows up.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, I mean, he doesn't know he needs to be back today. He might need an extra day to relax.
Well, Yashvi and Mackenzie said that he would be here, and I don't think they'd go to all of this trouble if they thought he wasn't going to turn up.
I suppose.
Oh, Levi, emu egg quiche, I need to know what sort of kick it's got.
I'm all good, thanks.
Ah, come on.
Oh, no, thanks.
Ah, I think I need some culinary respect around here. I'm hoping that tomorrow all of these will be gone, eaten by all of you.
Can I at least bring a date so I have someone to talk to?
B.
Yeah, what about it? Right, sorry, I forgot.
You forgot you had a girlfriend?
It's all very new. Don't worry about it, I'll just hang out with these two.
Oh, we're not going to that either.
The two of you, why not?
We already made plans.
Yeah, and we can't move them, so.
Sorry, Sheila.
Don't apologise to me. Apologise to your very good friend who's about to celebrate his 20th wedding anniversary and you clearly don't care about
Just
it.
leave it, Gran.
No, she's right. We'll try to make an appearance.
Good, because you don't want to miss out on these quiches. It's so hard catching the emu.
Ned,
Hey.
I found the perfect space for your exhibition. It's industrial, it's all kinds of edgy. Your paintings would look awesome in it.
Yes. Oh, man, I love it. It'd be such a good contrast. What's the rate?
Bookings, tab. Oh.
No, I can't afford that.
I thought it would be cheaper because it's not your usual type of gallery. Maybe you could pay them after your exhibition once you've sold the paintings.
I'm not really expecting to sell a lot of them. They're portraits. I don't really buy stuff for people they don't know.
So what on earth is the point of doing them then?
I'm entering the Osborne Prize. Build my profile. I put on an exhibition, people see my work, I get commissions.
Ned, who in this day and age, apart from the Queen that is, have their portraits painted? Everybody's got cameras now.
Portraiture is where the creative energy's taking me.
Oh, the creative energy. Yeah. It's not exactly a business plan, is it? You should be concentrating on the co-working space right now, not fluffing around with exhibitions. There's no profit in that.
But this isn't about profit, it's about having a fulfilling career.
Not going to be a very long one, though, if you don't make any money, eh?
Don't let him kill your buzz. This is your first exhibition. It's supposed to be exciting.
You okay?
Shane texted.
What do you say?
Nothing specific, that he's still working on himself and he needs more time.
Did you try to call him?
It rang out. He said he was putting his phone on silent because he was going to bed early, but I don't know. What if he doesn't turn up tomorrow? He's giving us nothing. If he's depressed or has anxiety, then he needs to come home so we can help him get treatment.
You're right. Tell him to come home.
I'll text him now.
Hey, check this out. Little puppy sneezed and nearly fell over.
Cute.
Okay, we're not going to this thing tomorrow, are we?
No, I don't think I could stomach seeing Shane. Even with a bunch of people, could we just say that we got caught up?
Yeah, sounds good. Probably best we stay away from them for a while.
It's a bit hard when they live across the street, and I work with him. I do hope he gets the help that he needs to get back to normal. He has a lovely wife and incredible kids, and they deserve to get back the man he was before all of this.
Let's hope Colette sorts him out.
Shouldn't we tell Toadie the debate is just a cover for the surprise party? Maybe he could help us keep Dipi away from the cafe.
Absolutely not. Yashvi says he can't keep a secret.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping Shane out of the way. When's he getting back?
In the afternoon. And by that point, he will be relaxed and ready to go.
Relaxed? Where's he been, a spa?
No. His brother's place in Coghlan. He went there to try and unwind. And you know how mental things have been with him in uni.
I definitely remember him going off at us.
Oh, he felt really bad about that. He's completely burnt himself out, and that's why he went away.
I didn't realise that was the reason he left.
Things haven't been great, but that's exactly why Shane and Dipi need this special celebration.
Sent. Hopefully this place will be happy to lower their rates for me.
Well, once they see your work, they'll be begging you to have your exhibit there.
You really are the ultimate hype man.
Hype woman, thank you. What the hell? But he's been gone 2 minutes and he's already flirting with another girl.
That's not cool.
Also not happening. Hey, Levi! Heard from your girlfriend yet?
Nice try, Casanova, but I'm not a homewrecker.
What are you doing?
Reminding you that you're dating my best friend, aka the best chick in the world. What do you think you're doing?
Just talking?
Since when is it okay to flirt with random hotties when your girlfriend's out of town?
He deserves better, man.
Yeah, B's awesome, but I don't even know if we're exclusive or not.
Well, until you call her and figure that out, I suggest you keep it in your jocks, okay?
All right, then. Hey, have you heard from Shane since you sent that text?
No, he said he was going to bed, remember?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I just had a phone call from Mum.
Okay.
She just came back from Stoney's place from having a catch-up.
Did she see Puff?
No. See, that's the thing, not even a mention. And you know how much Mum likes to talk. If he was there, well, then she had no idea about it.
What do you mean if? He would have been in bed, like he said.
So you're saying that Shane just hid out in the back room the whole time?
Well, the whole point was not to tell Angie to avoid drama, wasn't it? So what, are you saying he's lying about being at Stoney's?
I don't know.
I hate this.
Focus.
I should get that.
You're just trying to escape because you're getting flogged.
Oh, it could be Sheila. The bar could be busy.
She'll be on her own. See?
I'll just see who it is.
What?
It's Shane.
Don't answer it.
Well, what does he want?
Who cares?
After the way we left things, there's got to be something wrong.
Well, that's his problem.
I'll tell him to leave me alone. Shane.
Rox, please don't hang up. I'm sorry to call like this. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I'm sorry for what I said. I just need someone to talk to. Things are bad. Things are really bad.
How bad?
I'm trying to wean myself off the drugs, but I can't do it. It's too hard. I can't do it on my own.
You're coming back tomorrow and your family can help you get professional help, which you should have gotten in the first place.
No, I'm not coming back tomorrow.
What?
No, they can't see me like this. They can't know what I've done.
You're going to let them down again and you're not even going to tell them why?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, don't judge me, please. Please. I'm going to do something stupid. I think I'm going to do something stupid.
What's your address in Colac?
I'm not in Colac, I'm in Burke.
Burke? Your hometown?
Can I text you the address? Can you come? Please?
I didn't think Levi would be that kind of guy.
I'm sure once B sets him straight, he'll get his act together.
Do you think we should tell her? What is it?
The space replied they're not willing to budge on the fees.
That sucks.
You know, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself with this whole exhibition thing.
You'll find a way.
Yeah, I will. I will find the money.
Having openings in spaces with edgy buys, am I even cool enough to be dating you anymore?
You know what? This is why I wanted to paint a portrait of you.
You want to paint me?
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm your muse?
Always.
Well, then you have to have this exhibition. Don't worry about the party. I'll get someone else to get the cake. You just figure out how to get that money. Whatever it takes, you do it.
Can I help?
Sure, hon. Towel's just over there.
You keep staring at that thing. Texting a potential date?
No, not exactly.
Are you being ghosted?
Yeah, I think I might be.
That's the worst. The least someone can do is tell you why they're ignoring you.
I'm just going to head out for a bit.
I thought Shane was only going off at me.
Well, no, he's all right. It's just a bit of stress.
Really? Because if he's gone away, maybe it's something more.
You don't have to worry about him, Richie. He's fine.
Right.
There you go. All done. Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
The cabaret singer loves our suggestions. And the only challenge will be keeping Dipi from snatching the mic and taking over.
Do you think we went a bit overboard booking a cabaret person?
No, Dipi will love it. It's the very definition of her jam.
Yeah, but Shane, though. I mean, will he really be up for singing and dancing after having a nervous breakdown?
Show tunes are the thing that brought them together. It's symbolic, and it's exactly what they need right now.
Hey, B, it's Levi. Look, I'm really grateful for what you did, and I know we were gonna wait till you got back, but this relationship, we need to talk way more than we currently are, because I'm really missing you, like crazy. Sorry, I mean, we need to call this off right now. You've got a lot of very loyal friends, and they're kind of killing my game, so call me back once you get this, because I don't know how much longer I can last without hearing your voice.
Isn't he a sweetie, B? You are a lucky, lucky girl.
Sorry. Just call me back once you get this so we can get our story straight and figure this all out. Okay? Bye.
Have you lost your mind? You can't drive to New South Wales in the middle of the night just because Shane's having a rough time.
Kyle!
He attacked you.
Yeah, he didn't mean to.
Babe, I love how kind and sweet you are, but you don't have to do this. He's not your responsibility.
It's not what this is about, okay? You just don't understand. This is not because he's stressed. It's not because he's depressed. This is something way worse. He has been using drugs.
What? What sort of drugs?
Speed.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He started taking them just so he could do all-nighters for studying, and then it got out of hand. He is in so much trouble, Kyle.
How long have you known?
I've known him for a while.
Why the hell didn't you say anything?
Because he asked me not to. And he promised me that he would stop, and I believed him.
And then he attacked you? Roxy, you didn't even tell me.
I know. I stuffed up, but we can deal with that later. I have to go.
How can I possibly let you go now?
It's not your decision to make, and you didn't hear him on the phone. How could I ever look at Dipi and Yashvi again if something happens to him?
And what if something happens to you? You don't know what kind of state he'll be in. He could be dangerous. I'm coming with.
No, that's a stupid idea.
No, what's a stupid idea is you going out there on your own. Okay, Rox? I'll be there as backup.
Hello?
Hey, mate. It's time to tell him.
Sorry to pop over so late. I was just having to have a chat with you, Rox.
What's up?
I know this is awkward, you know, considering what Shane has done, but I was wondering if you had heard from him.
Why are you asking me?
Well, he's not answering Dipi's calls, and this trip to Coghlan just isn't adding up, so I was just starting to think that he's lying to us about something.
I see you're experimenting with the Yoko Ono School of Art. What are you going to call this one, then? Penniless man immortalizes empty room.
Funny. Funny. Can I help you with something?
No, I just thought I'd drop by, see if you've implemented any of your marketing plan yet.
No, obviously, or I would have told you.
Ah, too busy dreaming about more flights of fancy, eh?
Too busy trying to make them a reality.
Famous last words of way too many artists to count.
Rox, just pick up. I just need to know you're on the way, because I think I've done this the wrong way. I think I need to go a bit slower or maybe faster. I should have gone faster because, but I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I just need to think a bit more clearly. I just need a second. I need a second just to clear my head and then come up with a better plan. Just call me or text me, because I need to know that you're coming. Because Rox.
Shane.
did you know where I was? Roxy?
She's worried about you.
Does Dipi know?
No. And a mother. Hand them over.
Hey, happy wedding anniversary.
Thanks again, sweetheart.
How was breakfast in bed?
Amazing. Although it did cross my mind that maybe the cook needed to collect the dishes.
Oh, I would have, but I needed to feed Nellie and Hugo, and V had some errands to run. Sorry. Where's Toadie?
Oh, he has something on today. All I know is I have to collect the kids, take them on a play date this morning.
Hey.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
Shane back yet? Have you heard from him?
Not yet. He's probably slept in.
That's him now, I bet.
No, that'd be Jay and Kershaw. They know it's a good time to call.
Bye. Bye.
Is it just me or is that weird? I mean, no call, no message at all yet on their anniversary?
Oh, Shane's probably on the road already. Anyway, we have got stacks to do, so we better get to it. Yashvi is picking up some supplies, so could you grab the cake for me?
Do you really think, with all this going on, it's a good idea to go ahead with the party?
Absolutely.
I tried going cold turkey, but it didn't work. Thought if I took a bit longer between taking it, a little less each time.
That kind of approach only works under close supervision. Not on your own, in a shed.
Hasn't been easy.
I understand why you didn't want to go to Coghlan. Doing this in front of your family, it just wouldn't work.
It hasn't worked on my own either.
Why you, brother?
I came to Burke straight from prison to turn my life around. I met Dipi and it seemed possible.
Well, you did turn your life around.
Yeah, Dipi saw something in me. She gave me purpose. And I stuffed it all up.
I think you're being too hard on yourself, mate. You've built a beautiful life, a wonderful family.
Well, what have I done for them? I lost this place, our home. I spent years on adventures that no one ever wanted. Now we're all living in my little brother's house.
And you're going to uni, and you're chasing your dreams.
Yeah, but it was slipping away from me. I got distracted by all these other things and I couldn't find the course as well. I had to turn around. I had to get my degree.
And you thought this stuff would help.
I'm such a failure.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I didn't think we were meeting till later.
I thought I'd drop in early. You know, with Shane being away. Basically, I could use a friendly ear.
Yeah, of course. We can spend the whole day together, whatever you want. I'll just get my bag.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
How's Shane going?
I'm not sure. Toadie doesn't seem to be as worried as I am, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things.
Ready?
Yeah. We'll see you at Mackenzie's debate.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't miss it. I can't wait to see how she handles that topic.
Actually, I did think it was a weird topic. Do kids get enough homework? Bit basic for year 12.
Deceptively simple.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I just want to see if she can delve.
Well, it explains why she's been working so hard.
There you go.
Dipi deserves better than me.
But she doesn't want anyone else. You may not be your best right now, but she's devoted to you. But she's worried, mate. She's really worried. We need to get you home.
Can't go back now, not like this.
Well, you're not going to get better here. You're just avoiding reality.
Because reality sucks. How can I let her see what I've become?
So, I mean, what's the alternative? You stay here and you abandon your family.
You don't know how this feels.
You're right. I don't. But I've held Sonia's hand through this before. And I know more about recovery than what you do. And if you honestly want to get better, then you have to be brutally honest with yourself and everyone you love.
I can't let her see me.
Okay, all right. Enough. Up.
What are you doing?
Take me home. Where are your keys?
No, I need more time.
No. Now. Get up.
I know, but Toadie's his brother. You did the right thing. You did the best thing for Shane. Babe, just try not to worry about it, all right? If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Okay, talk later.
Which one of these says surprise party?
That one?
What are you talking about? This one obviously screams surprise.
Then why'd you ask?
Kyle, which one of these should I wear?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, love. I've got to go shopping with Yashvi in a minute and I haven't got time. I need your opinion.
She doesn't really. She just wants to be told she's right.
That one.
Oh, excellent. Was that so hard? Oh, here you are, love. I'll just drop these off in the bed. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I just got to do something.
Now that the cafe is closed, we can start rearranging things.
Right.
Can you move this stuff over here so the cabaret singer can set up over there?
Yes, yes. Oh, Mackenzie, I forgot to tell you. I had a call from the council. Your protest at Lassiter's had a big impact.
They see me as an agent of chaos.
No. In fact, they were very impressed. They're setting up a new position, a youth advisor for eco-friendly initiatives. I reckon you'd be perfect.
So do I just apply, or...?
No, it's an elected position. They want candidates from Year 12 and then Erinsborough High students will vote.
Oh, so it's only students. I think I'd have a lot to offer.
Yes, because that's exactly what politics needs, Karl. More ageing white men.
Hey, V.
Bad news. The cabaret singer's cancelled.
Seriously?
Something about an accidental double booking. And I can't make it either.
V, this is your parents' wedding anniversary.
I know, but work's called and they need all hands on deck. I have to go.
Dipi and Shane will be devastated.
I'm so sorry. And I don't think Sheila can come either.
What? Why?
She's not feeling very well.
CMUX, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she's definitely not coming. That is a lot of spew.
There'll be no one here to celebrate at this point.
Well, you'll be there, and if I clock off early, I'll be there straight away.
Okay, bye.
I come bearing cake.
Oh, great. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's big. Oh. Is that what you ordered?
Obviously not. Why would I order a cake shaped like a pair of... It's not funny.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
I can't present this to Shane and Dipi. It's obscene.
Well, it's obviously a mistake. It must be for a bucks party.
Oh, Susan, let's not jump to heteronormative conclusions.
Thank you, Karl. Maybe we can change them into something else, like big cherries.
Oh, the colour's a bit too detailed for that. And there's no stem.
No, we can't use this cake. You need to get an exchange.
You want me to go all the way back to the cake shop?
Yes, go. This party's turning into a disaster.
Call Dipi.
Yes.
Well, it's Toadie. Do you mind if I take this?
No, of course.
Hey, where are you?
I went to get Shane.
What? Why didn't you tell me that's where you were going?
It's just easier just to go and do it and then explain later.
Okay, well, is he with you now?
Yeah, we're on our way home. We're still a few hours away, though.
Okay, well, how is he? Can I talk to him?
He's asleep, so probably best just to leave him.
Right, okay. Well, tell him that I love him.
All right, we'll do.
Bye.
Man, I hate lying to Dipi. And getting her to look after my kids while I jump on a secret middle of the night flight and then lying to her just now. Mate.
I'm sorry. I just can't talk to her right now.
She's your wife, mate. You gotta let her in.
Make it sound easy, mate.
No, I didn't say that. In fact, it's gonna be hard. And it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But it's gonna get worse the longer you put it off to. Try not to freak out. Just hold it together for Mackenzie's debate, and then the first chance you get, you come clean to Dipi.
Well, I'm gonna be sick.
Something's not right. I can feel it.
Well, he's on his way home. Surely that's a comfort.
But why wouldn't he talk to me?
Didn't you say he was asleep?
Toadie said he was asleep. I don't know if that's the truth.
Why would he lie?
There's something he's not telling me. Because since when does it take a day to drive back from Coghlan? And why didn't Toadie tell me that's where he was going in the first place?
Dipi, don't let your imagination run away with you. Shane will be home soon, and then you'll be having a lovely night with the family.
It just doesn't make sense.
Ah, there we go. Happy with that?
Yeah. Hey, is it all sorted?
Nope, I reckon it's what you ordered.
No, that's definitely not true. Oh, whatever. It would be quicker to just get a new one.
Well, you know, I could take it off your hands.
Seriously?
Oh, you know, despite the anatomically inspired design, it really looks delicious.
Well, it's all yours for $70.
70? That's highway robbery.
Well, it costs way more.
I'll give you 30.
50.
Done. Yeah, I'll pay you later.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, come on, darling. Once we cut it, no one will know what it is.
Come on, let's get you and the girls there home. We'll be back in plenty of time for the surprise.
Hey, tell you what, we could eat one now and save the other one for your birthday later.
We could.
It's okay, Richie. We'll get a new cake.
No, it's not that. I'm seriously wondering if we should pull the pin. I mean, V can't come. We lost the singer, and Shane's not even back yet.
No, Shane is coming. I just spoke to Dipi, and apparently Toadie went to get him.
What if Shane's not just stressed out? What if he's in trouble?
What kind of trouble? Look, if Shane was in trouble, then Dipi would have gone with Toadie, but she's still here.
Yeah, but what if Dipi doesn't know?
No, that's crazy. But you're right about the party. Too much has fallen through. Okay, yeah, no, we'll start plan B. I will cancel the party and turn this into an intimate, romantic anniversary dinner for two. Yeah.
Just wish I knew what happens next. Don't know if I'm going to lose my wife, my family. Don't know how to get better. Where do we even start?
Well, you start by admitting it, that you're an addict. You haven't actually said that yet.
Might not use those words exactly.
I mean, you say you want to get better, which is all well and good, but I mean, you don't truly start the process until you admit it to yourself that you are an addict. It's okay. I mean, you just treat it like any other illness. I mean, you wouldn't shame someone for saying that they have diabetes or depression, would you? Well, same thing. You have an illness. You need help. You're an addict.
Sugar?
No, thanks. I probably should get going soon, though. Thank you.
About that, Mackenzie had been in touch and she said that a few people are meeting at Harold's for a bite beforehand.
Oh, well, I might give that a miss and head straight to the debate.
No, because Susan has already been in touch with Toadie and he's taking Shane there.
Okay, then.
You're still worried about him, aren't you?
Well, of course I am. It's our 20th wedding anniversary and he still hasn't even texted me yet.
Well, anniversaries aren't just about the day. They're about celebrating all the good times throughout the year.
What about the not so good times?
Well, why not? Anniversaries should celebrate those too. Marriages are complex. I know that you're going through a tough time, but you'll get over it. Like every other tough time, because you're an incredible, indestructible couple.
I suppose that is a good way of looking at it.
I admire you and Shane. And I hope that I could have a bond like that one day.
20 years is quite an achievement, isn't it?
Too right it is.
Have you texted everyone to let them know the change of plans? No one will show up?
Yep. Everyone knows the party's cancelled and it is now a dinner for two cooked and served by us. Everyone's on board, everyone except Karl, who insisted to be there to provide music.
Of course he did.
We should have been at Harold's like 10 minutes ago.
I texted Jane to let her know that I'm running late. She is taking Dipi to the pub to buy some time. You haven't told me how amazing I look yet.
Sorry, you do, obviously.
Thank you. Anyway, the Uber is here and we need to pick up the new cake on the way.
Actually, let me meet you there. I've got to use the bathroom.
I can wait. I'll tell the driver.
No, it's all right. You go to Harold's, I'll pick up the cake on the way and I'll see you soon.
Okay, sure. Remember to lock up on your way out.
Yep, of course.
I hope Shane and Dipi won't be too disappointed.
I'm sorry, I really need to talk to you. You can't wait. Mackenzie, I'm serious. It's about Shane.
Well, let's go to the kitchen.
So just take a few minutes to get yourself together and then we'll head over. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I didn't know that she was coming here first.
Oh, I'll leave you to catch up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, you too.
You okay? You look a bit rough.
I've got, something I need to say.
No way. You must have made a mistake.
It's the same kind of bag, Mac. I wish there's another explanation for all this. Honestly, I hope I'm wrong.
You are. You have to be.
Well, you must be tired and hungry after your drive. Do you want to just go to Harold's and grab a quick bite and we can do it there? Yep. Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Karl, hey, mate. Sorry for not getting back to you earlier.
So, how's Shane?
Yeah, I brought him back. It's a bit worse for wear. He was just about to tell Dipi, but looks like he's going to have to wait until after the debate.
The debate? No, there is no debate. It's a cover.
Mackenzie organised a surprise romantic dinner for their anniversary.
Dip, I can't put this off any longer.
Congratulations, you two. 20 years. What an achievement. This is for you. A romantic dinner for two, courtesy of everyone who loves you.
Oh, my goodness.
Mackenzie, Richie, get some honour here. These two will be your hosts. You really had no idea?
Absolutely none. You?
With Yashvi too.
What about the debate?
All an elaborate ruse.
I'm sorry, mate. I just found out.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Tell you what, let's get a photo, yeah?
Yeah,
Shane?
that's a great idea. Come on, Puff.
You right, Shane?
It's been a long drive and he's feeling a bit car sick, so maybe just focus on the women for a second.
Okay, yeah. All right, ladies.
I can't believe you did all of this.
It didn't all go according to plan. There were a few disasters, but we really hope you love it.
I do. Honestly, this is the nicest thing anyone's done for us ever.
Yeah, it's great, Mackenzie.
You deserve to be celebrated.
Hey, you usually don't get car sick. Are you okay? Do you want to jump out for a bit of air? We can have that talk you mentioned.
No, that can wait.
Oh, yeah, can we get the shot now? Yeah? All right, just jump in there, nice and close. That's all right. And say, anniversary.
Anniversary.
What's on the agenda for tonight? You going to study, or are you and Mackenzie cooking up another protest?
Oh, no, Dad. I think our protest days are behind us. Plus, Mackenzie's busy with the surprise dinner.
What surprise dinner?
She and Yashvi organised one at Harold's for Dipi and Shane's anniversary.
Oh, the girls did a good job keeping it secret. Dipi was convinced there was nothing happening.
Two hearts come together. Some things are meant to be.
That was delicious.
Yeah, thank you all so much.
Oh, no problem. Dessert will be coming soon.
Mackenzie, just grab a word.
I'll just grab some more water.
Yeah, I'll wash my hands.
You're going to be able to get through all this?
All right.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm here if you need me, OK?
Hey, can we talk?
Maybe later, eh?
Please, it can't wait.
I think it might be time for speeches. What do we think? Dipi, do you want to make a speech? Yeah?
Yes, that's a lovely idea. Okay, well, first of all, I have to thank Mackenzie and Richie again. Yes, and Karl for the lovely music. I'd convinced myself I didn't want to celebrate our anniversary this year, but you guys all knew better. Earlier today, a friend reminded me just how good I have it with you, Shane. She wisely pointed out over 20 years we've ridden our fair share of roller coasters. Ups, downs, upside downs. As she said all of this, I realised I've enjoyed every ride. Because I love you, Shane, Rebekchi. And that's never going to stop.
Now you, Shane.
I feel like I should apologise, Dip. I'm sorry it wasn't me who put on this shindig, should have been. I've only ever wanted to make you proud. And I've stuffed up more times than I can count. But having you by my side makes me a better man. I just hope that in another 20 years, I'll finally be the man you deserve.
Well, I've never seen Sheila that shade of green before.
Don't worry, I threw out the rest of the quiches.
Good. Did you talk to Toadie?
Yeah, I did. Toadie didn't know anything about the dinner. And when I was talking to him, Shane and Dipi walked into Harold's.
I just feel so bad for Dipi right now.
Poor Shane.
So does that mean you still want Shane in your life?
Sounds crazy, but I do. I think he needs me. And everyone else.
He doesn't deserve you.
It's not just about him. V and Dipi, they shouldn't have to go through this alone.
You've got a big heart, you know that?
He doesn't look well. Do you think he's on something now?
Could be. Or he's just tired.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Look at this. To the happy couple, courtesy of Mr. P. Grayson.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Hey, Shane. do you think you could help me cut the cake in the kitchen?
Sure. Right, where's this cake then?
Is this yours?
What? No.
The truth. What's going on?
Let's just not do this now, eh?
Richie found this in Shane's textbook. It's the same one they found at the school. Is this yours? Yes or no?
Yes, it's mine.
So Richie was right. You are using.
You're serious?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dib. I've been trying to deal with this, but I can't.
We need to go, guys.
Toadie, stay. The rest of you, please go. Explain this to me.
We should go home.
Now.
I wanted to tell you before, but
How long have you been taking this stuff?
a while?
How long?
Too long. I tried to kick it. Roxy was trying to help, but
Roxy knew? Tell me everything.
Toadie seems so rattled. Perhaps Shane's suffering from more than just depression.
Oh, I hope it's nothing serious.
He looked very unwell.
Well, he wouldn't hide an illness from his family, would he?
Well, he might if he's still coming to terms with it. It's Toadie. He wants us to keep the kids overnight. That can't be a good sign, can it?
No, we should text Jane, get her to put them to bed.
How did you know Shane was using?
I didn't. It was just a guess.
Well, it seems like a pretty big jump from stress to drug use.
Well, I didn't know for sure until tonight, but I thought Shane was using because, well, I gave him something to use.
I was mainly using it at night when I stayed up late to study.
Is that why you couldn't sleep?
Yeah, that and being stressed and... Yes.
How long does it stay in your system?
I don't know, a couple of hours.
Try up to 8.
So all those nights you're up late? You could have still been high in the morning, during breakfast, school runs, and daycare drop-offs.
Mate, please tell me that you never drove the kids while you were high.
No. Never.
How'd you pay for it all?
When Graham paid back most of the money he owed us for when he did his back in, I put it in my splurge account.
How much are we talking?
2K.
Where'd you get the stuff?
Like at uni. Got the last lot of him when I took off for Burke.
Burke. So you weren't in Colac with Stoney?
This is not a good time, guys.
There's something you need to know.
No. No, Richie, you don't need to do this, mate.
Yes, he does. Tell them.
Shane was struggling with his course load. It all started at Pride. Not enough hours in the day, huh?
I'd settle for a few extra minutes, but no, I'll figure something out. Can't afford to blow this year.
You know, there's stuff out there that can help you keep your energy up.
Yeah, no, I think the caffeine's not really cutting it, mate.
I'm not talking about coffee, I'm talking like my ADHD meds. I mean, they keep me focused, but for someone without ADHD, it could be like dynamite.
Is that safe, taking stuff that you don't really need?
I mean, kids use it all the time during exams, so... I usually have a few spare, if you wanted any.
And you took him up on it?
I had one sheet.
Of a teenager's prescription medication meant only for him.
That doesn't explain how you moved on to the stronger stuff, though.
I don't know anything about that. I gave him the first lot, but when he came back for more, I said no.
But you're the one who started this, mate. Come on.
What's going on?
Nothing.
None of this is Richie's fault. I'm the adult here. I'm the one who went looking for harder gear.
There's no way we're going to get this done unless we pull all-nighters.
I don't think I've got it in me, mate.
Would you accept some chemical assistance? Just your basic garden variety amphetamines. Keep you buzzed, keep you wired.
Bought my first bag off him that day.
When did Roxy find out?
A while back, by accident. She promised not to say anything as long as I stopped.
I thought you were studying. What's going on?
Roxy tried to get me to go cold turkey. It didn't stick, and the uni work kept piling up.
So you kept going back for more.
I thought I could control it. I couldn't.
Hi.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Not really. We've just come from Sharon and Dipi's.
Oh, is there anything we can do?
No, it's all good. I got it.
Okay. Well, call us if you need us.
Yeah, will do. Thank you. Please talk to me. I know you're angry, but just...
Oh, hey, guys. How'd the dinner turn out?
Illuminating. I found out that Richie fancies himself as a pharmacist.
Oh, I didn't think it was going to end up like this.
No, you didn't think at all. You knew the whole time what Shane was going through, and you said nothing. How can I trust anything you say now?
Loads of people take stuff that they shouldn't. And yeah, Shane took it too far, and I shouldn't have given him my meds, but we can't all be perfect like you.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I think you should go.
I didn't mean that.
Come on, man. Just come back to mine.
I have to knock off early.
Are you okay?
I don't think so.
Roxy told me yesterday that Shane wasn't in Colac, that he'd gone back to your old property in Burke to wean himself off.
How on earth were you planning to do all of that on your own?
My plan was to wear myself off over a few days, come back tonight clean, and all be good.
Well, it didn't work out like that, did it? Even in your lowest moment, you went to Roxy instead of me. I couldn't let you see me like that. Are you serious about stopping?
Yes, I've never been more serious about anything in my life, but I need you to help me. Please forgive me.
No, no. Just go. Just go.
Mackenzie, what's up? What's with the dramatic text?
Broken, she said as she cried at his chest. I'm not like the rest who can dance in the rain. I feel it all their hurt, their shame. I'm not like the rest, I'm broken. Come, let me take you away from it all. I know of a place where they dance till they fall, where they sing in the streets at the top.
I really think you need to calm down.
You got no idea!
Hey.
How could he do this to himself? How could he do it to Mum?
Broken, she said, oh, you think that I can. You don't understand, I'm a butterfly wing. I'll shatter and break, and I'll cut at you deep. I'll run from this place while you bleed and you weep.
ready to see Dad yet. What happens now? What if he can't stop? What if Mum kicks him out? What if...
Slow down, okay? You haven't spoken to either of them yet.
And it's not just a family thing. I'm a cop. The case that we just handed over to the drug squad, my father could be involved in it. And when Mackenzie told me, all I could think was, who's his dealer? Because Dad just bought his last batch a few days ago, so it's not Ollie. So what does that mean for the case? And it's just all too much. I don't know how we're going to get through this.
Hello? Anyone here? Hey, you okay?
Gran's still blowing chunks.
Oh, bet this has put her off emu eggs for life. Dad'd be gutted.
Only one he gutted is Gran.
Mate, I'm surprised you're up this early after a night shift.
Oh, I wanted to check on Yashvi.
Why? What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She got this weird message and said she had to go. I'm going to give her a call later and see if she's okay.
No, she'll get back to you if it's important.
Are you all right?
Hey, Rox, it's okay.
No, it's not. This is all my fault.
I can't believe I was so blind.
You weren't, though. Your instincts told you there was something bigger going on.
Why didn't I listen to them?
Because you love Shane and you wanted to believe him.
Everything makes sense now. All the anger, stuff with Roxy. How could I have been so stupid?
Don't blame yourself, right? He did everything he could to hide this from you.
I keep going over things, trying to figure it all out, trying to empathise to forgive him, but...
Maybe it's too soon. You need time to be angry. And then once you get through that, then you'll be able to make the right decision.
Yashvi spent the night at Ned's and Dipi didn't even come home.
Not surprising.
Yeah. Wasn't fun dealing with Shane on my own last night, though.
How's he doing?
No, not good. Just glad the kids weren't around to see it. Or hear it. You know, when me and the kids came back from Queensland, he would have been using around him. I put my kids in danger, mate.
Dude, they're safe.
Well, just wish I read the signs.
You've had enough on your plate, mate. You've had plenty to deal with. Roxy knew, and she didn't even know how bad it was.
How's she doing?
Pretty cut up. Feeling responsible.
I get that.
We were so worried. Where have you slept?
I didn't. But I really appreciate everything you did last night. It was beautiful.
Dip.
You look awful.
Maybe you should have a shower.
No, actually, I'm hoping to have a chat. Alone, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'll be in my room.
You okay?
You really gonna ask me that right now?
This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. But I love you.
Shane.
And if you meant what you said last night, maybe this is just another roller coaster, another one of our wild rides.
I know what I said. I just don't know if you're the person I thought you were. No, for weeks, you said nothing was wrong, right? You made me feel like I was being paranoid.
And I'll never forgive myself for that, but come on, it's us. We can work through this. I love you.
I love you too. I don't know if that's enough anymore.